Hello, this is my final project demo or Milestone 2 demo for GAM 475. Let me just start by showing the demo and then I'll talk about some different issues and different things. Alright, so we can see in the middle there's the texture by light, and then if I go to, I think it's this, or one of these cameras. There it is. This shows the another textured object. We can see the rectangular prisms are colored by vertex, and then we can see some wireframe going on. Oh, there's a duckweed spinning around. Everything's spinning around because there's a bunch of parenting going on. And then we can see the parenting of scale going on. Oops. Yeah, because the center diamond here is scaling up and down, and a bunch of the other objects are being parented by that. And right now I'm just toggling between all the different cameras. So yeah. Alright, I'll just show you that memory tracking passed. And then, here, let me see. Okay, cool. So I've tried to clean up the managers as much as possible. Camera object node manager, you just have to call the enum and it'll make a camera. Something I feel like I need to do now though. Oh yeah, and then I've got like an active camera held by the game object node manager that can be used throughout the project, and that makes switching pretty easy because every time we want the camera we just call get active camera, and every time we want to change it we call set. And yeah, so this just creates a new camera. I would like to be able to dial these in, so I will do that in the future. But yeah, that's how that works. Passing in these values. And then mesh node manager adds, and then I've got like kind of a factory. It's just a method that's inside of here, but that's what I'm calling it. And then believe, is there a factory in here? Yeah, similar thing in here, just doing like a factory. And then adding it onto the active list. Got all these textures. I'm not using all of them. I think I'm using duckweed, rocks, and red brick, but they all work. These are all my different shapes. Right now this is called a cross. It is not a cross, it is a rectangular prism. I was gonna make a cross and then I made a rectangular prism. I've also realized that I need to make a graphics object manager. Either that or I need to have, like how the texture object has like a safe release, I need that for graphics object because of instancing. So I need to add that, some kind of manager that will hold all of them, or some way to manage that a little bit better. And game object manager, this is bad. I need to fix this. I'm just gonna go over what I need to fix, just because I've feel like there are a lot of moving parts going on, and a lot of things I could add, and that's kind of my headspace right now. So this name thing is bad because right now that's how I'm finding it, and I need enums because I feel like this is pretty not optimal. But it allows you to make objects on the fly without having to make the enum and add it to like the string this and everything. I just felt like that made more sense for the amount of objects I wanted. But enums are good, they're faster. So I'm doing a bunch of transformations. I've got these transformation methods. And then get world actually just updates the world. So whenever we update the graphics object, we're making sure to call get world, which just updates the 3 components of the transformation matrix that'll make up the world matrix. And I just find that to be more simple to just make calls to. Also got parenting. So let's see that. Whenever, so if, let's see here. All right, update. What? What's going on? Yeah, it's right here. Oh, all right. So if there's a parent, then we just multiply the world by the parents. And the way we're doing parents is on the game object node manager. It's literally like a parent on the PCS tree. So every game object has a parent pointer, and that's it. That's how the connections work. And then I've got these different toggles for the cameras. So we're calling set and get, like I said, and then just updating the helpers. I think that these values should all be held by the camera node manager. And then we should have like a controller inside the manager, something that can hold all this stuff because it's quite messy looking. And then all of this stuff as well. Let me show you this. So, okay. I want to make different kinds of cameras, and then like these kind of controls can be stored in like a state. So we change the state, or each camera has its own controls that are mapped to the same keys, but they do different things. Yeah, that makes more sense for switching between cameras, I feel like. And then yeah, like this is what I'm having to do, so I need something better than that. But yeah, here are all the other managers being destroyed, and then I'll just open it one more time. Yeah, I feel like it's stuttery because of the having to find so many objects because of the naming convention there. Yep. Okay, and then show one more time. Passed. Okay. All right, thank you.